In today's Sharp Saturday video, we're going to take a look at a knife that I have almost fallen in love with because I just like it a whole lot. It's the Boker Plus Kwaizen Mini flipper. Oh, ain't she pretty? Anyway, that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me and the horde of mosquitoes that I've just noticed buzzing around here in the sunlight. You know, it is almost November here. You would think they would be ready for winter time, but they're not. And my Thermacell kind of bit the dust on me. So anyway, I digress. Like I said, we're going to talk about the Boker Plus Kwaizen Mini Flipper in G10, and this thing is, man, I've really literally fallen in love with this knife. It is it's just a really nice little flipper knife, and I like the blade style. I like everything about it, to be honest with you. So it's we're not going to do a balance test on this because it's a folder. It's not a bushcraft knife, so it's going to be probably a pretty short video because I don't want to beat this thing up. I like it so much. I want to show it to you because I think you'll like it. But before we do that, I want to take just a minute to give a quick shout out to my friends at Big Daddy Unlimited. They are not only one of the top sponsors of the channel right now, they're also just one of my favorite sites on the whole internet. I frequently get on there and look around to see if maybe they've got some ammo. I'm ever hopeful, or just what they've got. And I was on there the other night and I saw they had a Ruger Wrangler single action 22 caliber pistol, you know, a cowboy pistol, for like 169 bucks. I wanted a Ruger single 6 for a long time, but those things are like $600-700 bucks now. So I thought 169 bucks, a Ruger single action 22. I do have some 22 ammo I can practice and shoot with, and so I bought one, and you'll be seeing that soon on a video. I'm pretty excited. I haven't even shot it yet. I just got it the other day, but I'm pretty excited to show you that. But it's just an example of the kind of deals you can get on Big Daddy Unlimited. That was the best price I could find anywhere on the internet for it. So anyway, Big Daddy Unlimited, if you're not familiar, is a membership buying club where, as a member, you get near wholesale prices on guns, ammo, knives, gear, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's 10 bucks a month normally, or 99 bucks a year. But if you use the link in the video description below, you can check it out for 99 cents for the first 30 days. See if it makes sense for you. So I know it did for me. I'm a member. I've been a member for a couple of years now. So anyway, that's Big Daddy Unlimited. Thanks again to them for being a channel sponsor. And here is the Boker Plus Kwaizen Mini Flipper. So I'm gonna bring you down to the old stump top just for a minute, give you some close-ups of this thing because it is ever so beautiful. And then we'll I'm looking, oh, there's a chipmunk over here. If Kuma sees the chipmunk, my dog out here, he's gonna go crazy. So anyway, let's get down to the old stump top. Okay, so here is the Boker Plus Kwaizen Mini. Let's get it out of the old box. I want to show you the cool box it comes in. So you out of the way now. First, let me just show you one more time how absolutely butter smooth this sucker is. I like this a lot. So the overall length of this knife is 7 1/4 inches, and the blade length is like 2.99 inches. We're going to call it 3 inches. And the blade thickness is 0.13 inches, and it weighs just 2.86 ounces, so it's very lightweight. It's designed by Lucas Burnley, features D2 blade and G10 handles, and it's a liner lock design. But the just the fit and finish and quality of this knife is very nice. Let's just show you one more time the flipper. Bam, like that. And let me give you some close-ups of this thing. So there's the blade, and you can see, man, it is like very nice. It's kind of like that Japanese style, samurai style looking blade. I don't know, I like that blade style. Obviously, you've seen that on the channel here before. The nice, straight, smooth G10 handles. Open design, so it's really easy to keep it clean. Has a tip-up pocket clip and nice liner lock. And I like that liner lock. It's got just a little relief right there, so it's comfortable on your finger, unlike some. And it just, man, this thing just feels. I wish I could just show you that, if you could feel that on camera. But let me hopefully, I'm gonna do this left-handed, just so I'm not even left-handed. Maybe you can see how smooth that is. It really is, really is smooth. So since we're not going to do bushcraft stuff with it, it's not a bushcraft knife. This is more like a just an everyday carry. I call this a gentleman's knife, really. This is something that you could wear with a suit, and it would be, I think it would be applicable. So, man, it's one more time, just look at the details of that, man. It is absolutely stinking beautiful. It really is. So, okay, all right. But that being said, it is a knife. It needs to cut stuff. So first, we're going to do the redneck sharp test, and let's do that now. So you can see there's the old redneck arm, and we'll just so pretty good. We don't really want to shave too bare a patch on there. And then we'll do the paper test, because everybody wants me to cut paper. Okay, so it cuts paper pretty stinking good. Okay, so, and just to be clear, by the way, Boker sent me some knives in the past. They did not send me this one. I don't owe them any kind of glowing recommendation or anything for this. As a matter of fact, this knife is the reason I reached out to Boker, but to ask them to send me some more stuff to review for Sharp Saturdays, because I got this. It might have been in a battle box or in a Going Gear EDC club, but I was so impressed with this knife that I thought, man, I need to check out some more Boker stuff, and I reached out to Boker, and they did send me some other stuff, and you've seen them on some Sharp Saturdays. But so this knife is responsible for all those other Boker knives, because they didn't send me this one, but man, it really was impressive to me. So there's that, and the price of this thing is somewhere around 123 bucks on either Blade HQ or Amazon. You know I like Blade HQ better, because they are, if possible, I like to buy from Blade HQ, because they're just knife folks over there, and they really are on our side, so to speak. So, but man, this thing is, I wish there was some way that I could really convey to you the absolute smoothness of this thing on, through the video, because I could say that, anybody could say that, but I'm telling you, it really is. When Chuck Norris was born, the only one that cried was the doctor. Never slapped Chuck Norris. Okay, well, that is a very short, quick look, I'm sure, at the Boker Plus Kwaizen Mini with in the G10 scales and D2 blade. And the reason I say that is because they have several different variations of this. They've got all sorts of scales and maybe some different blade types. Prices range, at least the ones on Amazon and Blade HQ, anywhere from 90 bucks to over a couple $100, depending upon the steel and the blade and the handle scale material. But I just, man, that thing is just really, like I said, it really impressed me enough to where I reached out to Boker and thought I want to check out some of their other stuff. So hopefully it's been worthwhile for you to watch this. I know we didn't do any of that cool knife stuff that we normally do, and we didn't throw this thing or balance test it. Pardon me, we wouldn't throw a knife, would we? But again, it's been sitting around on my desk. I've been meaning to make a video about this knife for quite a while, but to be completely honest, I just I didn't want to try to do strike ferrule rods and mess this thing up, because it really is pretty, and that's not what it's designed for. I thought, well, is anybody going to want to watch me just show the specs on a knife and flip it around and give some close-ups? And then I thought, well, they watch Cutlery Lover all the time do that kind of stuff. So every now and then, I guess, hopefully I can get away with it if you'll let me. So that's the Boker Kwaiken Mini in D2 and G10. I got it right that time. And if you're looking for a really nice, classy, did I mention butter smooth flipper pocket knife? I think you might like this one, especially if you like those that kind of Japanese style, samurai style looking blade. I don't know what you call that. Maybe kind of Tonto inspired. I think you'll like this knife. So next week we'll be back to the really tough knife stuff. Hopefully, if I can get my hands on another fixed blade. But that's it for this week. So as always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday, sometimes random videos throughout the week. All this year we've been doing a sharp Saturday video where every Saturday we look at something sharp. We'll see how long that lasts, but we've got some cool stuff coming up, so I hope you'll continue to join me. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time. Kuma!